Hello and welcome back to Good Game Nation, where we bring you all things TCG. My name is Preston. I'm here with Sam. Say hello.
Hello. It's going to be a fun week, I think.
It absolutely is. Did you want to start with the
Ooh,
thing?
we have a thing to start with. A little extra
Yeah,
boom
yeah. We're
giveaway.
finally doing our giveaway
Ignore the five.
for
Ignore the 5 hours open. By the time you're seeing this video, it is live.
absolutely. So, top link in the description. Do all the things. There's also going to be a daily entry, so you get an extra entry every time you revisit once per day. Um, we're going to try to post at least something every day so that you get a notification if you're a subscriber. Ring that bell so you get that reminder to add another entry. Um, in the contest, you'll see what the giveaways are. We're giving away a full set of purple commons and rares. And what's the other color? We're doing green this time.
Green this time. Those two colors first. Commons
And
and rares.
then the other one is one promotion pack 2022 and two Japanese packs, which is of set two, and we're gonna give away two sets of those.
Dose.
Um, yes, so go hit the link in the description, check that out. We're super excited to finally be able to do it. It took a minute, but we're announcing it on news. Let's do.
News. Yeah, clerical work is not our strength. We're more talk about One Piece kind of guys. So it is there. Thank you guys so much. We really wanted to show our appreciation. Thank you so much for
Yes.
500 subscribers. And we'll set another milestone soon after this giveaway. And stay tuned. We'll be announcing winners in 2 weeks. So on
Yes.
the 6th, I believe, is the day. Park your calendars. You can get like Preston said, you get a free entry every week. So make sure you
Every
get that
day.
every day. Yeah, every day. So make
Yeah.
sure you guys get that. But you clicked on this video
The
probably for
news.
some news. I'm gonna pull up news for you guys. Boom.
Boom, news. This one's pretty exciting. They're finally talking about a world championship that will be happening March of next year. I believe this is going to be the combined efforts of what English players are getting out of their nationals. So on our offline and I think even the online regionals that are happening currently, or that are going to be happening, I think in March, you can get an invite to nationals, and I believe the top whatever they decide are going to get an invite to worlds, and I believe that's what this is trying to allude to, where in like the third or fourth line it says a world final in March. Super exciting, and they're using one of the most hype moments as the image. So I hope that Kaido and Big Mom are there for that 2024 World Championship in One Piece. That's super cool.
The humor in me wants to mention that purple Kaido might be the most relevant purple deck, so it might be a thing if we do see purple. I'm very excited thinking about Meta Mondays. We get to cover so many cool new decks. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see what the meta looks like then. It's just
Hmm.
really cool to see this event getting announced so early. That's really good for this game. So if you're just getting into it, this is a huge good sign. So yeah, when we have more information about this event, prizes, etc., we'll definitely keep you guys updated. But it was announced. So
Yes, it's happening.
it is happening. And then this happened.
This
They
happened.
the finals of the which championship was this one?
This is the championship. This
This
is
is
what all of the prelims have been leading up to.
this is the championship, and
This
it was
is the
also
championship.
the first big tournament for set three. So my enemies was allowed, and we had the winners first and second posted, both Whitebeard.
Yeah, you'll see those on a Meadow Monday
Soon.
on Wednesday.
Oh no, Meta Monday coming soon. We will be Whitebeard
Yes.
episode.
And on that broadcast, it's a very long 8 hour broadcast. They ran through a game per round like they do on the English side. And during that, they showed some of the cards for the next two starter decks. They're calling them sides. I don't quite know if that's a translation thing, but it's the next two starter decks, 8 and 9. And we already knew they were going to be Luffy and Yamato. And these are the two leaders. Do you want me to
It's
read the Luffy and you
it's
can read the Yamato?
absolutely go ahead.
Cool. Monkey D. Luffy, Black Leader, starter deck 0801, so the first card in every starter deck's your leader. 5,000 power, 5 life. Straw Hat Crew, Your turn. When a character is KO'd, give up to one rested Dawn to this leader. That's pretty cool. Black is very destructive and it has a lot of KO power. And KOs are even being attacked into or effects that say KO a card. So you can definitely stack more than it's.
Yeah, you could potentially get a lot of rested dawns under him for ideally free because it's you want to kill character cards anyway. So I do see a lot of advantages, and I think there is a hole for mono black leaders right now. At least speaking from current meta, I don't know if there's a defining single black leader yet. So I think this leader just adds a little more options. So yeah, I think it has potential, and the art on it is gorgeous. Luffy looks so cool
Yeah,
here.
it doesn't say once per turn.
No. I'm imagining you could kill multiple KO
Yeah,
cards. Probably
it's
only
super
magically
interesting.
getting one or two, but it's still a free plus, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, free plus.
Yamato, Yellow Leader, 5 life, land of Wano. Dawn times 1, opponent's turn. While your life has 2 cards or less, this leader gains 10k. It's
1K.
interesting. 1K, sorry, 1K. I think this is interesting because this is a 6K threshold that's made Whitebeard, and we just covered. We're not just covered, but Whitebeard just won a very large tournament.
Mhm.
So 6K is obviously a very important threshold. So I think this is interesting. Again, yellow is a brand new color. We don't know what the mono leader deck's gonna look like. So this is all potential.
Yeah, having more leaders for yellow is super good for them too, because they're a little behind coming out so late.
True. True. And they showed a couple cards. We have a couple cards from black. We have a couple
Yes.
cards from yellow. All very, very exciting. I'm gonna do Shanks.
Do it.
Shanks is a 9-drop 10k. On play, you may trash one card from your hand. KO all characters that cost one or less.
It's scary if you're able to do some setup and get like it's weird because if you think of the most optimal thing is getting Kuzan on board to get most things. The best play is two Kuzans on board and then a Shanks because that wipes everything. But at that point, if you have two Kuzans on board, so you've been at turn 10 for a while, why haven't you won already? You don't need to board wipe at that point. But I would say a very interesting, like, you're already getting minuses out of black. If you're adding this on top of it, you're maybe killing one or two. I think the flashy play is to Kuzan into Shanks, but probably unnecessary. Another huge Shanks, though. They're only going to let this boy be 9, 10 drops and 10k power.
And you mentioned it. Black and yellow are the newer of the colors, so any cards are gonna benefit them. It doesn't
Yeah.
really fit any archetypes, unfortunately. All the black stuff is said either navy or CP9, so these cards feel a little weird. But they're cards, they're gonna maybe we'll visit them another day. But Shanks is definitely interesting.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. And then we have Vivi and
Maybe.
Laboon. Vivi is a blocker that you can play with Trigger, 3-drop 1k, and Laboon is a 4-drop 6k vanilla, both 1000 counter power. Cool.
Laboon, he made it.
I'm just glad we get to see these characters again. So Laboon deserves it. The art looks great. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yellow.
Yes, yellow. I have to scroll up to get to Odin. Okay. Odin, Kozuki Odin, yellow character, 7 costs, 7k power, Wano, Kozuki family, Dawn times 1. This character gains double attack. That's dope. On KO, you may trash 2 cards from your hand, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life. Uh, they're just giving Odin all the cool shit. Set 2 Odin, incredible. This Odin, super cool. Double attack totally fits the character.
Two
Love it.
swords. Two swords. He's hard
Uh,
boiled.
he's hard boiled. Shinobu, if you didn't recognize Young Shinobu, this is Young Shinobu. Yellow character, 3 cost, 2k power, Land of Wano. Blocker. On block, you may add to your hand 1 card from the top or bottom of your life. This character gains 4k power during this battle. So it turns her into a 6k blocker for 1 life. Uh, Pretty cool, especially if you're doing maybe some Wano. Maybe they get more trigger in this set and in the next few sets. Makes this a little bit more attractive. Um, And then the other one is one of the first Zoans that I think we've seen in Zoan form, huh?
I other than Chopper, yeah, yeah.
Uh, so this is Kozuki Momonosuke, yellow character, 2 cost, 4K power, Land of Wano, Kozuki family, 1K counter. Um,
He looks great.
yeah.
These are good cards. This is much different than the black cards that we just read. I don't. Again, they fit weird because they are archetypally just don't mix with the current cards we have. But you're right. Maybe the next set are hinting at a black Straw Hats and yellow. Maybe is getting a Land of Wano. Maybe this is
Hmm.
just building on that archetype. But
Yep.
nevertheless, this Odin is very effective. Double attack is always a keyword that we have to be aware of, and I really like this blocking effect from Shinobu. So I
Yeah.
think these are really interesting cards at the least. So cool.
Super interesting. Super excited to see Arlong run all Wano and yellow and green Wano cards and just
Yeah.
make the.
Oh, that's so cool. You're absolutely right. Oh no, Arlong's gonna be a menace.
It's going to be so fun to do, even if it isn't super effective or
Oh,
good.
and I think Cracker has double attack too. Yellow just has so many of those keywords, so
They have some good keywords already. Absolutely.
that's very exciting. And I think
So
that
there's some mats that are coming out. I think I've already seen these mats in debt boxes
mhm.
in the US. Some stores ordered them from overseas. So you might have access to them in the US already. But this post is just saying that they're doing a sale on the Bandai Premium. So keep an eye out on the US Bandai Premium. We'll probably get these eventually. And if we do, we'll let you know.
Soon.
But I haven't seen them here otherwise. So that's super cool.
Yeah, there's also this cool deck box down here that's going to come out. I believe it's at the 24th, 25th, so keep your eye out for that. If we
Yeah.
get it here in the West or if we're able to order, we will let you know. I really like the way this one looks, so pretty cool.
With all the colored dons, yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
absolutely.
But
Um,
I think that's it
that's
though.
it. I know you mentioned before, but pre-release for set two is happening soon. So check in with your locals and see if they are having a pre-release tournament. It was really hard for me even to try to find it using the like given tools on Bandai Plus or whatever. So check in with your stores and see if they're gonna have set two early so you can get your hands on cards
Yep.
before everybody else.
And if your local store held the first tournament, there's a very likely chance that they're going to do set two. So
Right.
again, give them a call. If you've been going to your locals, you probably already know. So keep sharing that
Exactly.
information so we can keep getting the crowd bigger and bigger.
Absolutely. And that's all we have time for today. Thank you all for showing up and watching this video. Go hit that Gleam link, enter the contest. We're so excited to be able to share this with you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Bye, guys. Can I enter the Gleam giveaway?
I think that's a little fraudulent.
What if I have a fake name? If
uh,
Usopp can do it, I can do it.
I don't know any of fake names from Usopp.
Oh, you're right, my bad.